The setting of the Śrī Rādhā Kṛṣṇa Gītā is the famous romantic dance on a moonlit autumn night by the banks of River Yamunā. While all the Gopikas are dancing with their beloved Krishna and enjoying divine romantic bliss, Śrī Rādhā abruptly leaves the dance. Lord Krishna follows her, wondering why she left, and finds her sitting alone and crying. Why was Śrī Rādhā crying on such a delightful occasion? Find that out in this first chapter called Radha Vishada Yoga, or the topic of Radha's sorrow. If you've not already watched the previous video describing what the Śrī Rādhā Kṛṣṇa Gītā is, please watch that video first. It is displayed in the info card above. Now, before going through the verses, let us offer our prayers to God.
Shri Datta Ganapatim Bhaje, 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 Shri Datta Ganapatim Bhaje.
परब्रह्म समारंभां श्री दत्तात्रेय मध्यमां श्री दत्त स्वामी पर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् सर्वविश्वन्यस्तपादपद्मायते वामहस्तालोलवेदशास्त्रायते ज्ञानसूर्यायते दत्तरूपायते श्रीवेणुगोपालकृष्णाय वन्दनम् श्रीवेणुगोपालकृष्णाय वन्दनम् श्रीवेणुगोपालकृष्णाय वन्दनम् गुरुदत्त श्रीदत्त प्रभुदत्त पाहि माम् विधिदत्त हरिदत्त हरदत्त रक्ष माम् पाहि मां दत्ता रक्ष मां दत्ता।
From you alone is all knowledge sublime, and everything that's great and fine. All the ignorance and error are but mine, for I am just a soul, and you, the goal divine. Trusting your compassion benign, my errant service I yet consign to those holy lotus feet of thine, Shri Datta Swami, my Sadguru trine.
The Radha Kṛṣṇa Gītā is, as we all are aware, is divided into multiple chapters. The first one is the Radha Vishada Yoga, and it is the topic of Radha's sorrow. The context, as I mentioned earlier, is this romantic dance on the banks of the Yamuna on a moonlit night, where all the gopis they reach the banks of the Yamuna, and they are so captivated by Lord Krishna, his beauty, his divine greatness, and they are sages who had been doing penance for millions of births before, and it is that devotion that is drawing them towards Lord Krishna. So they reach the banks of the Yamuna where Lord Krishna is there, and they are dancing. There is this dance. It's a circular formation over here. What you see, it's a circular formation, and Lord Krishna and Śrī Rādhā are in the middle, and around them are all the Gopikas. But each Gopika wishes that Krishna should be with me. I should personally be with Krishna. Now Lord Krishna, being omnipotent, he wishes to satisfy the desire of those gopikas, and he creates multiple forms of himself, at least forms which appear exactly like himself, and so that each gopika gets her own Krishna. The original Krishna is still standing in the center with Radha, but each gopika also gets her own personal Krishna. Now Swamiji is going to reveal whether that Krishna is actually a duplicate of the incarnation Krishna, or is it just a human being? Is it just a human being not containing God? Because each of the gopika wishes to have Krishna because Krishna is God. Each gopika loves Krishna because Krishna is God. So they really want Lord Krishna to be with them. Each gopika wants that. So Lord Krishna satisfies each of those gopikas by creating these multiple copies of himself. And in that context, Śrī Rādhā suddenly leaves this rasa dance, this romantic dance. She leaves that and she goes away from this Vrindavan forest. This forest is called Brindavanam, and that is on the banks of River Yamunā, and that is where they are dancing. So Radha leaves that dance and she suddenly disappears. So Lord Krishna goes to find her. That is the context. So let's recite the first verse. Ekada vyathaya Radha tyaktva Brindavanam vanam maharasad gata duram rudanti madhuraswara. Swami has given the meaning now. O learned and devoted servants of God, once upon a time in the Dwapara age, Śrī Rādhā left the Maharasa dance taking place in the forest of Brindavanam, and she went far, very far from the forest. She was highly depressed and was crying in her sweet voice. Rudanti madhuraswara. Her voice was also very sweet, and she was crying in her sweet voice. Maharasad gata duram. From the Maharasa, she went away very far, and she was found crying.
It is actually Rudanti.
Oh, Rudanti. Okay.
Dirgha.
Okay.
Dirgha.
Correct. Okay.
That I, upon that I put dar.
Yes, Swamiji, I'll do that.
Rudanti madhuraswara.
Okay, Swami. So, the next verse, now Lord Krishna is going to go to search for Sita. So this verse says, Sakrudantardadhe Krishnaha sanut nrityan madhya mandalat Radha mupetya dukkhena brute sma madhusudanaha. Lord Krishna, who is called Madhusudana, or the killer of Madhu the demon, immediately disappeared from the center point of the circle of the rasa dance. He appeared before Radha and came close to her. He started speaking to Radha as follows. What he spoke is going to come in the next verse, but here Swamiji explains the word Madhusudana means the killer of Madhu the demon. The word Madhu also indicates Madhura Bhakti or sweet devotion. Sweet devotion means romantic devotion. Sweet devotion is divine when it is filled with divine love. The same sweet devotion becomes demonic if it is filled with just beastly worldly lust. God kills such sweet devotion filled with false lust, devoid of true divine love. If a certain person appears to be devoted, but is not really devoted, there is no true devotion, there is only this lust. That lust is false, it is not true devotion. then such beastly lust does not please God, and he destroys that. That is why he is Madhusudana. Actually, there was a demon called Madhu whom Lord Krishna killed, but the meaning also applies in this case. He is the destroyer of false lustful love. He is pleased only by true divine love. So that is the meaning of Madhusudana also. Going forward, so Lord Krishna has now appeared before Radha, who is crying. So Lord Krishna is speaking now. Shri Krishna Bhagavan Vacha Radhike kim bhutedya rasakeli chutikutaha kimarthamagata duram kimarthamapi rodishi. God Krishna spoke, O Radhika, what has happened to you today? Why have you left the Rasakeli dance? Why have you come so far? Also, why are you weeping like this? Then Lord Krishna further says, Maha Maya si me Radhe Tvattaf Parinata Jagat Tapate Prakrutis Srushtihi Bhavita Pralayonmukhi. The meaning is, O Radha, you are my mystic power called Mahamaya. This creation is your own direct modification. If you are pained, this entire creation, which is called Prakriti, will start moving towards its dissolution. Pralayonmukhi, the entire Srushti, which is called Prakriti, will become Pralayonmukhi. It will start moving towards dissolution, because this creation is the modification of Mahamaya. Then Shri Radha Devi spoke. So let's read the Sanskrit verse. Shri Radha Devi uvacha Chorosi kevalam natvam Jaro maya vishekharaha Jara rahasi vartante Jagat pratyaksha krudbhavan. Shri Radha Devi spoke, you are not only a thief of butter, but you are also an illegal sex monger. Even illegal sex mongers hide themselves secretly. But you are publicizing your illegal sex affairs to the entire world by this dance done in the Brindavanam forest. So she is referring to the fact that Lord Krishna is dancing with each of the gopikas. So that he has multiplied himself and he is enjoying with all so many 1,000 gopikas. Shri Radha Devi continues. She says, Mama parshvasthito madhye bhinnosi bahudha sakrit ekaika gopika parshvam gatva shringar darshakaha. The meaning is, you were standing by my side in the center point of the circulating dance. Then at once you multiplied yourself into several forms. With each of your forms, beside each gopika, you were exhibiting your romance with each gopika. Then she continues, she says, Nagatastvam mahamaya premna srushti priyatava Nechami matpadam shantai mam vivartaya chashmavat. She says, even now you did not come to me due to your true love for me. You have come to me to save creation from my anger. Creation is dearer to you than myself. I do not want my position as goddess Mahamaya. Remove me from my position and turn me into a stone in your creation so that I can remain in eternal peace. She says that you have not come due to your love for me. She is so upset that she is saying that you have not come due to your love towards me. You really love only your creation. You only care that if I get angry or if I get sad, creation will get destroyed. That is why you came to console me. So now Swami describes Eva muktva papatadrak vrishabhanusuta bhuvi vilapanti galad bashpa vrushtya shvasanilograya. Like this, Shri Radha Devi, the daughter of King Vrishabhanu, spoke and suddenly fell to the ground, weeping continuously. Her eyes were raining tears, and her rapid breaths were like violent gusts of wind, accompanied by heavy cyclonic rain. So much emotion she had that is being described over here.
Here also Velapanti Dirgham.
Oh, sorry.
Velapanti.
Here. Okay, Swami.
Bar.
Bar. Yes, Swami.
Horizontal bar.
Yes, Swami.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. Then Lord Krishna began to speak. He said, let's read the Sanskrit verses. Shri Krishna Bhagavan Uvacha Naham Bhinna Swayam Srishtaha Jiva Krishna ihadhuna Swabhede Bahu Jivanam Sarge Shaktir Mamastihi. Read it again. Naham Bhinna Swayam Srishtaha Jiva Krishna ihadhuna Swabhede Bahu Jivanam Sarge Shaktir Mamastihi. God Krishna spoke. In the present dance happening at Brindavanam, the Krishnas you see are not creator Krishnas, since I did not multiply myself at all. In fact, I have created those Krishnas who are mere human beings. They are not different from other human beings created by me. I have the power to multiply myself into many forms, and I also have the power to create human beings having my own form as it is. Meaning, he has the power to create original Krishnas, as in Krishnas containing Parabrahman. He has the power to multiply himself, the creator Krishna. He can have multiple creator Krishnas. He has the power to do that because he is omnipotent. He also has the power to create human beings who only look like Krishna, but they are not the creator. He has both powers. Then he continues, he says, Gopika sadane choraha Shayanasvagruhe sakruta Rase tu jiva srishtischa Yatra shringara cheshtitam. He said, even in the past, I had multiplied myself so that I stayed in the house of Mother Yashoda sleeping on the bed, while I was also in the houses of the Gopikas stealing their butter. In that context, there was no romance involved. He was only stealing their butter, then no romance involved. Hence, I had multiplied my own self, meaning each of those Krishnas, the Krishna who was sleeping in the bed, as well as the Krishna who was stealing the butter, they were the real Krishnas, consisting of Parabrahman. So he said, hence I had multiplied my own self. In the context of this rasa dance, there is the need of romantic activity between myself and the gopikas. Hence I created some human beings who only look like Krishna. They are not Krishna. They only look like Krishna. They are just equal to human beings already created by me in this creation. In this creation, he has created so many billions of human beings. Who created them? He has created them. Just as he could create so many human beings who are not God, can he not create some more human beings who are also not God? They may look like Krishna, but they are not Krishna in the divine sense. So they are only lookalikes. That is what he has done.